Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Because we are all suspects to define who did it.
A quiet neighborhood rocked. Police now days into what's become a homicide investigation on Chalanchirik and Chalampago. The victim, 51-year-old John Blas.
I don't know, they're doing their own scenario that of what happened.
Did they
And I already tell them what happened, and they still don't want to believe us what happened.
Yeah. Ben Addett lives next door to the Blas family. He says his nephew found Blas lifeless on the ground at the jungle line nearby.
Saturday just came and questioned us. They even tell us to go to their office to question us more in prison. So we did, we cooperated.
Investigators have yet to release details of Blas's injuries.
But our investigators continue to do interviews, continue to canvass the area.
But Addett, who says he was only trying to help police, alleges authorities were treating him as if he was the killer.
So they came up with their own scenario since they found it close to my area.
What was their scenario?
The scenario is that I fought with him. I argued with him. He fell down and he hit his head and then he died. Or it was an accident.
But you're saying that's not what happened?
That's not what happened.
Addett tells KUAM he never had any issues with Blas. He even described Blas as a hardworking man who always helped others. The situation with investigators, however, still has Addett upset.
Let them know that those guys next time to be nice to people that are trying to cooperate. Not try to insinuate some things and assume.
We need the community's help in bringing resolution to this case.
The police department, meantime, says they understand the concerns from the community. Blas's death, now the latest homicide for investigators to solve. As authorities look to the public for help, GPD Sergeant Paul Tapau admits this particular part of the village did not have a neighborhood watch program in place.
Could that have made a difference?
Absolutely. You know, it really is, you know, when I say this, and I say this with a, you know, a wholehearted approach, because you know, you're empowering the community to take ownership, each resident to take ownership of their community. So through the empowerment process of where you now are the steward of your community, it's you being that steward that reports suspicious activities.
Criminal investigators are waiting for the chief medical examiner to provide results of the analysis that could tell them the victim's cause of death. For now, Addett and others living here just hope Blas's killer is captured.
I'm really truly sorry about that. You know, my grief to them. None of these things have anybody here want to happen.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.